Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for Monday, July 24, 2023, 3:15 p.m. Eastern. We'll be having a time for change call this Wednesday night around 9 p.m. Eastern. The major difference between people who effortlessly sail across the globe, manifesting all their dreams, and those who never manage to get out of the harbor lies in one thing: their attitude. That's it. There are people who simply give up on their life dream when they encounter their first difficulty or obstacle. They don't believe in themselves and have fallen prey to the I give up syndrome. There are those who don't know the meaning of giving up and find themselves naturally being successful at life. Even when they lose, they are never defeated because they have adopted an unstoppable attitude about life. Now, does this sound like a quality that you'd like more of in your life? If you said a huge yes, or if you're not sure, anytime you are viewing a difficulty as a roadblock in this life, shake your entire body. Seriously, shake your entire body and start focusing on where and how you can see it as an opportunity. Don't ever let the feeling of being blocked by this life enter into your body. Shake it out the instant it tries to creep in. You can transform any problem into something that supports you by merely shifting your perspective. We all have the power to make solving problems fun. For instance, you can get together with some friends and have a potluck brainstorming evening. Or you could call an old friend and probe their mind for new ideas. Let them think about it. Or you could set the intention of receiving the answer in a dream. Whenever you start feeling blocked, remember that there is always a solution waiting to be discovered. You may just need to step out of your comfort zone a few inches so other people can help you discover it. The feeling of being unstoppable resides naturally in our connection with our soul. When we meditate on our infinite nature or simply relax into that place inside you that is empty of thought, you'll find a surge of energy rise inside. The truth is that you already are unstoppable at manifesting whatever you put your attention on, as long as you are putting your attention on what you want instead of what you don't want. True confidence in this life doesn't come from overpowering others or even weaker parts of yourself. It comes from being connected to a deep resource of inner peace. This is the source of where true unstoppability is found. When we are truly in a pickle in our lives, one of the most powerful things that we can do is to ask the universe for help. The universe is very magical and happy to help any of us overcome any obstacle that we might encounter. This all intelligent universe is always here listening, waiting to offer its unlimited supply of gifts and services to you. And it, in fact, is the only thing that has allowed you to manifest all your desires in the first place. And it's just waiting for you to ask for more help. Once you send out a strong request to the universe and can wait with infinite patience, that's very crucial, infinite patience, your request will soon be answered. With this universe on your team, how can you feel anything less than unstoppable? Begin each day off with a bang by proclaiming to the entire universe every morning that you are unstoppable. Claim it, and remember, whatever you focus on is what will grow in your life. So why not create the routine of feeling unstoppable? Practice saying the affirmation out loud to yourself, I am unstoppable, with a strong conviction in your voice. Feel it is true deep inside your heart. Say it like you really mean it. At least 5 minutes each morning when you first look in the mirror. Then thank the universe for supporting you with this feeling of unstoppability today, and be grateful for its power to help you manifest whatever you set your mind on achieving. Ask for extra assistance this week by writing a letter to the universe describing in detail what you truly need. Finish your letter by saying, thank you, universe, for providing me with these needs. Go into a meditative state and connect directly with the conscious intelligence of this universe, asking for any guidance or help in receiving these needs. Complete each morning with the feeling that this universe is now supporting you. Repeat that affirmation. I am completely supported by the universe, and it's providing all my needs with joy and ease. I am completely supported by this universe, and it's providing all my needs with joy and ease. Let this affirmation sink deeply into the marrow of your bone. Reread your letter every evening. Then the following morning, repeat the entire ritual. Allow yourself to feel the divine intelligence is here, giving you universal support with each new day. Being attached is what prevents us from seeing. It is what clouds this miraculous awareness. Jeffrey Shugan Arnold. Being attached is what prevents us from seeing. It is what clouds this miraculous awareness. So there you are, sitting with your legs crossed, visualizing your new dream house, soulmate, ideal career, whatever it may be. You want it so bad that you can almost taste it. You've been visualizing, feeling, and working on attracting it for quite a while now. Yet for some reason, nothing is happening. Should you just throw in the towel and give up? What is it that's blocking you from manifesting what you so deeply desire? Attachment. Attachment is always the culprit that clogs up our manifesting vibration, our harmonics. You may be asking, how do I know I'm experiencing attachment versus a really strong desire? You are definitely attached when you think and feel that you must have or experience this something in order to feel at peace with who you are in the future. A good rule of thumb is that anytime you feel that you have to have this one thing to be happy, free, successful, or alive, then you're attached and might want to take a look deeper inside to see what is really going on. Whenever you are attached to something, you're going to notice that your body tenses up. And you might feel frustrated, uptight, or anxious, thinking about what you need to do to manifest your desired outcome. The anxiousness you feel is a form of fear, which always lowers your manifesting vibration and is truly what is keeping you from actually receiving what your heart deeply desires. The feeling of attachment is very sneaky and can creep up on you when you least expect it. In fact, you may be caught in a repetitive cycle of being attached to someone or something without even being aware of it. The easiest way to know if you're fully, truly attached is to ask yourself, can I find peace if this never manifests the way I think it should? Can I find peace if this never manifests the way I think it should? And then notice how your body reacts. If you find any tight, tense, or heavy feelings arise inside you, you are most certainly playing a subtle hidden game of attachment under the surface. The secret is to breathe deeply into the area you feel the lightness until you've released this tension. Once the tension is gone from your body, take a moment to affirm that your desired outcome is better or better is now heading your way. That your desired outcome or better is now heading your way. Through the course of one's life, every human being will at some time experience some form of attachment. Miracles manifest when you let go of attachment. Yet some people will tell you otherwise, as they are caught on the idea that being detached is a negative state. There is a fine line between being aloof, despondent, or resigned, and being detached. The key is that healthy detachment comes from vast reservoirs of trust, faith, and inner peace. Whenever you are detached in a healthy way, you're happy with your life as it is, and can relax enough to completely trust this universe will support your manifestation if it's meant to be. Detachment is a fine art of trusting in your future destiny to such a deep degree that you don't allow your ego to make any judgments about whatever your experience of this life is. A healthy level of detachment is powerful in the world of manifesting because it enables you to be fully open and receptive, which in turn attracts new opportunities and people to you. Every time you find a healthy, balanced level of detachment, your desire will materialize for you much faster and far easier. Of course, truly letting go of attachment to a deep desire you've had for years is a very tricky thing to do, unless it's causing you loads of suffering, which it probably already is. The golden key lies in feeling your suffering, then seeing the correlation between your amount of suffering and the level of attachment you have. When you understand what's happening, you will soon let go. By using this detachment technique for manifesting, it does not automatically guarantee that you will create the outcome you desire. You cannot pretend to be detached while secretly hoping you will manifest a certain outcome underneath the surface. Your mind is sneaky and it can pretend anything. The secret to knowing the truth is in how your body reacts, for your body cannot lie to the universe. If and when you are using the technique of being detached as a strategy for getting what you want, then you're missing the point completely. It's about feeling good inside no matter what manifests or doesn't manifest in your life. The great discovery to freeing yourself from attachment is recognizing that you are the infinite spiritual source of consciousness, which is the greatest experience of freedom, love, and bliss. Do you need anything more? A pizza will come and go in a matter of hours, while this spiritual source is omnipresent forever. The really cool thing is that when you're tapped into your spiritual connection within, while gently holding the intention of creating whatever you want to manifest, Your desire has to show up. The really cool thing is that when you're tapped into your spiritual connection within, while gently holding the intention of creating whatever you want to manifest, your desire has to show up. This is one of the greatest manifesting secrets there are. It's a way of gently communicating with the universe what it is going to do for you. By accessing your divine connection, you automatically become utterly at peace with the idea that you might or might not ever manifest your desired outcome. You transcend it all. Then it really doesn't matter what happens in your future. This is a very evolved place to live from, as amazing things will manifest when you're feeling the God source beneath your feet and flowing between your breaths. The magic of manifesting is an experience you deserve to have daily. By letting go of your attachments, you are destined to find reoccurring joy, freedom, love for who and what you already are. When you discover how good it feels to be detached from past memories and future desires, you are definitely making major progress in this lifetime. Then you can truly start having some real fun and realize every day that perfect outcomes are always manifesting into your life. Sometimes it's the greatest gift that we don't always get what our ego wants. This allows the universe to create the most beneficial situation for our soul's evolution and gives us more of an opportunity to receive that super special something that is even better than what you originally asked for. It's a good idea to make a list on all the things you think you're attached to. Okay? Of everything you think you feel or perhaps might be attached to in your life. Don't leave anything out. When you feel complete with your list, circle the top 3 things that are bringing you the most amount of suffering. And here's the fun part. Every morning you wake up and imagine seeing yourself smiling, full of joy, even if those 3 things manifested for you or never happened at all. Find this place inside you of pure awareness where the spiritual source existence resides. Relax into that while you see yourself smiling with joy and freedom in your heart. Make a strong commitment to yourself that you are going to feel a true state of inner peace, no matter what occurs in your future. This is the path to total liberation. Practice looking inside yourself with each being you encounter and releasing this wellspring of compassion onto them. Smile. Be lighthearted. Give them the joy of connecting with you. And you, my friend, will be soon swimming in an exquisite ocean of joy everywhere you go. Tell yourself that it's easy to let go of the old and embrace the new. Just follow that lighter, freeing feeling as you go through this week. As you get into the habit of being compassionate with others, this new lighter, unattached experience of life will become the foundation of your being. This is the day your life will truly blossom. And you'll spring forth into your relationship like the lotus flower rises up to bloom from the deep, warm mud below. It's like Yoda said in the Star Wars series. Try not, do, or do not. There is no try. Trying is a failure. Even if you want to say there is failures, trying is an experience. Trying is one of those empty words which create feelings of lack and struggle in our lives. Just notice how lazy the word try really is. It goes nowhere. It signifies that you are not 100% committed to following through, doing what you set out to do, and need an escape route. Trying represents the attitude that you don't trust in your natural manifesting ability and divine connection to this universe. In the trying vibration, you are not allowing this all-powerful universe to truly support the efforts, the effortless manifestation of your desires. It's one of the sneakiest leaks people have in their manifesting vibration. Every time you go into try mode, the universe responds accordingly with almost giving you what you want. The fact is that you cannot manifest anything until you eliminate this weak, half-assed energy from your life and replace it with pure joy of trusting that you are a powerful, enlightened manifestor. When you look at pure results in this life, truth is that you either do something or you don't do it. The word trying weakens you because it just means that you are slightly invested in the possibility that it probably won't work out for you. It signifies that you are not going to move forward with your action plan and manifest your desires. The energy in trying contains the vibration of failure. It's like right now, pick up something with your hand, like a pen. Then try to let it go. Okay? Don't actually drop it. Just try to do it. Try to let it go. What happened? It's a pretty frustrating experience. This is what happens in your life when you say, I'll try to do X, Y, Z. You generate a perpetually frustrating experience between what you want and what actually shows up in your world. In this mysterious game of manifesting, we have the chance or the choice to either commit 100% to focusing and feeling the end result we want, or committing 100% to focusing and feeling on the end result we don't want. To try and focus on what you want or don't want is just saying to the universe that you are not willing to be responsible for instigating success or failure. How many times have people said, well, I tried. I gave it a try. To try and focus on what you want or don't want is just saying to this universe that you are not willing to be responsible for instigating success or failure. By bringing more awareness to which side of the coin you're focusing on, you can be clear about what results you're going to attract. When you make this rock-solid commitment to your awareness, knowing in each moment what you are focusing on, you have the power to send out powerful requests into this universe. And it knows that you are sincere about creating and receiving your desired outcome. The opposite of try is commitment. You step into a truly committed vibration. It is received by the universe as a big yes signal to summon all its people and forces to support your vision full-heartedly. We never manifest anything alone in this world. This all-knowing universe always is assisting us in the manifestation of our goals, dreams, and visions into the physical world. It's good to know that this universe requires crystal clarity of our intention to support us in our manifestation. If you send out a wishy-washy trying energy, you'll just get back a wishy-washy results. And then the people of this universe start supporting you as a wishy-washy, irresponsible person. There's nothing wrong with this. We all have our strategies for remaining powerless, and the path of playing the irresponsible game can only last so long before it's too painful. So the pendulum will eventually swing back to responsibility and knowing your true power. Then, when you emanate the feeling of strength, solidity, and commitment in your vision, you'll receive some pretty amazing results in return. To start today, to embrace a new way of being in your life, one in which you are creating massive integrity with yourself, the feeling of impeccability with what you say and what you do. Do not be an integrity Nazi with yourself or others. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself on this endless journey. You will always exist, even after the body is gone. So create that true long-term relationship with yourself that you can look forward to for eternity. The key is to an effective, healthy relationship with yourself that works and only make commitments that you truly want and never you don't want to. If you don't know what you want, just say, I don't know yet. This universe has to accept this answer and allow you to be in a state of the unknown. This is your life, and you get to do what you want to do with it. Stop attempting to make things happen by sticking your big toe in the baby pool. Instead, dive headfirst into the ocean of existence, and you'll be amazed at how quickly things start manifesting. This life is amazing. It is a genius at making things happen quickly when you're open, willing, and ready for it. The less you try to please others and do it all, the faster things happen with grace and effortless ease. The less you try to please others and do it all, the faster things happen with grace and effortless ease. If you're someone who has been stuck in an old habit of saying you're going to do something and really mean it, yet somehow get distracted, tempted, pulled off course, and never happen to follow through, then you've got some digging to do. You'll need to dive deeper inside, relax into the core of your being, and do some uprooting. We suggest that you take a year to completely eliminate the word try and its attitude from your vocabulary. Meaning anytime you feel yourself about to say, I'll try, stop yourself, rewind, and say something else with more backbone or nothing at all. When you stop saying the actual word, I'll try, you'll stop thinking it, feeling it, and release its energetically draining side effects. When you're rid of all the weak links in your verbiage, your manifesting vibration will skyrocket beyond the moon. Try should not, try should, need to, have to, got to, and can't are the top 5 to eliminate. Try, should, need to, have to, got to, and can't are the top 5 to eliminate. The less you use these words, the stronger your intention becomes, and the more magical your manifesting abilities become. Just sense how your body responds to eliminate "I'll try" from your life. It may make you nauseous to bring up deeper fear, yet when you eliminate this word, you'll see some radically outstanding changes. If you're normally a triaholic, we guarantee you'll be pleasantly surprised in just a few days how dramatically different your life feels and how effortlessly those things you desire simply manifest into your life. Look into your past and review the types of situations where you were tempted to or have attempted to play the trying game. Perhaps when you were feeling overcommitted, overwhelmed, or rushing to get to your to-do list done. In such a state of overwhelm and panic, you might justify your actions and say, "Of course I'll try to do X, Y, and Z." People may often use "I'll try" because they are afraid of disappointing someone and think it's better to disappoint someone else other than yourself. Yet, is this really true? What happens to your relationship with yourself? Your integrity level with your word? When you don't believe in you and never know if you'll ever follow through? Do you see the vicious cycle now? Today is your day out of this toilet bowl and can shift your life in the most radical and awesome ways. The invitation now is not to try this assignment, yet to actually do it this time. Watch your language very carefully this week. And for the next 7 days, do not think, feel, or speak the words, "I'll try." If you should slip, be very gentle and compassionate with yourself and imagine a big red stop sign pops up in front of you. Take a deep breath and restate your sentence with, "I meant to say, I will, or I am committed to, I am going to, I get to," etc. Only say it when you mean it. Otherwise, say that you don't know or cannot commit at this moment in time. Pay close attention to the types of situations, people, and circumstances that entice you to go down the "I'll try" road. Notice what you are suckered in by life or tempted with what keeps you stuck to this old habit. If you're willing to open up to it, go beyond the 7-day invitation and be free from trying anything over the next few months. Watch how your relationships, finances, health, love life, and personal goals dramatically shift. It's truly a miraculous thing to see and outrageous changes that will take place when you start being committed to who you are and what you want and stop entertaining the notorious "try" word. Because it's true. You know, a lot of times we'll say we try, right? Oh, I'll give it a try. Which is an automatic out. Because, you know, if you don't do it, you didn't do it. So, well, yeah, I tried. You know, oh, I could have tried harder. I tried, but I could have tried harder. Oh, okay. Rather than, I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now. It's interesting because it's always up to us. A lot of times they say, no, it's not up to me. Not up to me. When in actuality it is. You ever said the word, well, if it was up to me, this is what I would do? It's almost like, do it or don't do it. It's like, don't try it or don't try it. Do it or don't do it. Whole different feeling. Whole different mechanism. We are not meant to be doing anything in life on a daily basis that we do not enjoy or love doing. Earth, this planet, is not a torture camp. Period. This planet is not a torture camp, as many people have depicted that that's what it is. There are millions of different thoughts, concepts, and choices to choose from in each millisecond of our lives. We literally have thousands of new possible realities to choose from that are right here in front of our faces. And we may never notice them because we're striving for some idea of who we think we are. We don't have to go far to realize that there is another aspect of life to experience here on Earth. Just take a few minutes searching Google for anything that makes your heart sing, and you'll see how many possible alternative realities are there. If and when you think for one moment that you're stuck in the situation you're in and that you need to or should continue to do the same routine day after day to pay those bills, you're missing the point of why you are alive. You do not have to continue attending, period. You really don't have to go far to realize that there is another aspect of life to experience here on Earth. Just take a few minutes searching Google for anything that makes your heart sing, and you'll see how many possible alternatives, realities there are. You don't have to continue attending gatherings with people you feel you're tolerating, nor live in a home you don't truly love, nor work at a job you're bored with, nor hang out watching TV commercials that make you want to hurl. Life is meant to be a creative adventure through a large variety of very unique heart, mind, expanding experiences. Your life is meant to be mysterious, interesting, and keep you on your toes in each moment. The more you can let go and allow your life to evolve in whatever way it most enjoys turning into, the more mature, intuitive, and wise you will be. This doesn't mean to sell everything you own and become a vagabond who never stops or steps foot in the same city twice. Thriving is more about saying yes to this totally brand new experience of who you are right now and forgetting whomever the person you thought you should become. Join you in the meditation and return to close us out. Take an easy and slow breath in through the nose. And an easy and slow breath out from the mouth. Remain still. Be present. Allow all this efforting to finally rest and just let yourself experience isness. Feel what it's like to be empty of everything and simply be present to what and who is here now. Relax, sit back, and bathe in your divine essence. Take this with you for the rest of the day, into the evening and night and following morning. We'll return here Tuesday, July 25, 2023, 3:15 p.m. Eastern, to continue our global guided meditation call. Be gentle, kind, generous, and humble with yourself at all times. Be of the highest high, deepest of the deepest, eternal gratitude at all times, no matter what's going on around you.